Hey guys, it's Evos here and welcome to the second episode from the series from 0 to 1 million only by trading. Before we start with the episode guys, I really want to thank you for the love and the support that you're showing so far in this series. Honestly, the feedback from the first episode is sensational, so thank you guys, thank you so much. And for those of you that actually don't know what I'm talking about guys, I opened yesterday a new account and I just started trading with it. I had good luck basically by getting the one of the France kit, away kit I think it was, which we managed to sell for 4k. And from there on guys, I just showed you in the previous episode 3 different trading methods you can actually start earning some coins. So I'm super happy guys they managed to do that. And there are some of the players we actually traded with. I think only one is still not sold, but we're just gonna be probably with the time he's gonna be gone. So first of all, we trade with kits. I think this was such a nice method guys, because you see here a lot of kits are actually gone for that amount. Then we trade with Serie A silvers here. I also think we managed to make some nice and easy coins. And then at the end guys, I showed you how you can actually trade with center backs from La Liga. In my opinion, this was super useful. So yeah, the aim for today's video is gonna be probably to reach around 45 to 50k. If I manage to reach 50k after 2 episodes, it's gonna be sensational, but if not, then I'm just gonna try to get at least 40k. So yeah, and again in today's episode guys, I'm gonna show you 3 different trading methods you can actually start earning coins. So if you're excited about this series and you want to see it daily, then please leave a like and also subscribe to my YouTube channel guys if you haven't already. We're pushing right now to the 4k mark, so every single support is gonna be much appreciated. So let's now dive in and let's start with the first trading method for today's video. So the first trade method for today's video is gonna be again with silvers, but this time it's gonna be with Premier League silvers guys. I'm gonna show you 2 easy ways for you actually to start trading with silvers from the Premier League, and the first one is gonna be with left mids, and the cheapest left mids right now on the game is going for I think around 900 coins if I'm not mistaken. Let me just check. Yeah, 900 coins as you see here. So here if you manage to get them for around 700, 750, then just flip them. It's gonna be sensational because there are so many options here that we can actually get guys. And as you see, only these 2 are basically going for not that amount of coins, but if you increase it a little bit, then we can find out a little bit more. For example, this Japanese guy, there is also this Jnepo, I think it is. There is also another one. Maybe they're actually worth a little bit more. And the next thing that we're also gonna try to do is with the right mids guys, and the right mids is the same as the left mid. As you see here, they're basically going for 1k give or take. So here the idea is gonna be for us just to get as many left mids, right mids for under 800 coins, and probably you're wondering how I'm actually gonna do that. And here I'm just gonna set with the filter to midfielders guys, and we're just gonna search basically, go to the 59th minute, and from there on we can actually gonna start and searching for these players. I know that probably at the beginning it's not gonna be that easy to get them, but in the meantime just gonna also try to get any other players guys, like for example center mids. Center mid is also another nice position here, because as here the cheapest center mid is only this guy, and if we increase a little bit more we will find out that most of them are actually going for again also 1k. So if we manage to get them for around 700 coins, then this is gonna be really nice. So here I'm just gonna set up midfielders, 700 coins, and then just basically search, go to the 59th minute, then press the square button, which is actually to compare price, and then circle, and when a new one is listed on the market, it's gonna pop up for example next to this one, and this is gonna be super easy. For example, ooh, 250 coins, sadly we missed that. And of course if I manage to get like this kind of deals, of course I'm gonna go for it. But yeah, this is gonna be the aim guys with the silvers from the Premier League. Right now I'm probably gonna go and try to get at least like 10, 15, maybe 20 of them. Why just not like trying to get them? But yeah, if you have any suggestions how I can improve the series, what you want me to show you a little bit more, then please write it down in the comments. It's gonna be super helpful to actually get your opinion and get your feedback. Of course, here you can also try to get them also as an open bid. For example, you just search here basically for Premier League midfielders, then you put here the bid on, and if you manage to win some of them, then it's gonna be nice. If not, you just carry on. Of course, here you need sadly to wait until they actually expire and everything, and probably you're not gonna win that fast. For example, 10 or 15 like with sniping, but if you are bad at sniping, this is always an option guys, and this one is super good option in my opinion. In my case, I'm just gonna search here for 700 midfielders from the Premier League, and if you manage to get for example like 20 of them in a matter of like 10 minutes or so, then I'm gonna be super happy, guys. So yeah, I'm just gonna be spending here a little bit of time, and then I'm gonna be coming back to you actually to show you how many Premier League silvers I managed to get, and yeah, hopefully it's soon. So be right back. So guys, I'm back, and I managed to get actually 13 silvers midfielders from the Premier League, and then let me just check what happened with all of the bids that here we put. Oh wow, we put only 2 bids. I thought we actually put a little bit more, so fair play, we managed to get both of them. So in total right now we got 15 silvers, and they're currently going for around 900 coins, guys, especially the midfielder ones, the center mids, the right mid. For example, these guys see here, the cheapest is going for around 1k. So I'm just gonna list him basically for 1k, and if he goes for 1k, then fair play. Here we managed to get him actually for 700, so after tax it's gonna be around 250 coins profit, which is not bad. Here the same one, but just we got him for 600 coins, so pretty happy, guys. Wow, how many of these we actually managed to got? Another one here. The profit's not gonna be that huge, but nice one, guys. So not bad in my opinion. Then we have this guy who I managed to buy just because I thought that he's gonna be so expensive, but at the end he's not that expensive, so I'm just gonna flip him probably for 850. I hope straight away, but you never know, guys. Then I also got some center mids who I think they can actually go for a little bit over 1k. As see here, probably yeah, let's actually list him for 1k. I don't want to be that greedy. This one I got for 350. This was surprising to me that I managed actually to get him, and we basically can flip him for actually more than 1k by the look of it. Yeah, I think this guy is going basically for 1.2, 1.3k, so I'm just gonna list him for 1.4, so we can actually make around 1k profit of him. Why not just give it a chance? Another one, again here, got for 600, gonna flip for 1k. So definitely give it a try, in my opinion. It's not that bad. This one is an interesting one because he is normally as a striker coming up, but there is one here left mid list for 5k. Probably I'm just gonna list him for 3k. Let's actually list him for 2.4, and if he goes, he goes. If not, then it is what it is. Theo Walcott's a nice one because he's normally going for over 1k, and yeah, I think he's going for around 1.1k, which is not bad in my opinion. So we have this guy we got for 500 coins, again I think around 1k. Pretty happy, guys, pretty happy with all of the moves that we managed to get. This Bunusar we managed to get again for 500, and they're basically going for around 1k. Like the center mids are going for around between 1 and 1.3k in my opinion. The right mid, left mids, they're going for a little bit low amount, like for, in my opinion, a 1k for them is a little bit too cheap. This one I got just because he was super cheap, but I think he's also going for around 900 coins. I got one more of him for 200 coins, funny enough, so here the profit's gonna be good. In general, I think this guy is going for 500 coins. I know that because he was the cheapest on the market. I think in general we managed to make around 10k, probably too much, but probably 7-8k with all of these cards, which is not bad in my opinion. This guy again we can actually flip for 1k. So yeah, this is gonna be the first trade met for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed, and of course if so, then please leave a like and also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. One guy is already gone, this one for 500 coins, so we still need to wait for all others to actually be gone, but they're gonna be gone probably pretty fast, guys. So yeah, let's now move to the second trade met for today's video. So the second trade met for today's video, guys, is gonna be actually again with silvers, funny enough, because in my opinion the silver method right now is probably one of the best one to actually trade with, and this time is gonna be with strikers from La Liga, and they're going right now for I think roughly around 600 coins if I'm not mistaken. I think 600 coins they're going. As see here, there is only one listed for 600 coins, and if we increase it a little bit the filter, then we can just find out that there are also not that many actually listed for 700 coins. But if we increase a little bit more, we're just gonna find out they're starting to actually increase, and for 800 coins there are plenty of silvers that you can actually grab. So that means that we basically need to get them for around 500 coins for us actually to make some extra coins, guys. And I know that this filter is probably not gonna make us like thousands and thousands of coins, but it's gonna make us at least 10k, guys, in my opinion. Of course, if we manage to get around 20 strikers from La Liga for 500 or below that. And again, like this filter, like the previous one, you can try it also with an open bid strategy. In my case, I'm just gonna try here to get as many of them as possible as a snipe, because in my opinion the sniping one is super good, and I'm just gonna actually increase it a little bit, because also, for example, if you search for a center back, you're just gonna find out that they're also going for around 700 coins basically. So how we're actually gonna do that, because this is gonna be super tricky right now. I'm basically gonna search for silvers from the La Liga, guys. I'm gonna go again to the 59th minute, and we're just gonna refresh it. And we know right now that if we manage to get a striker or a center back for around 600 coins, then we can flip it straight away. And in my opinion, on this case, we're just gonna like to actually take advantage of it, guys, and just try to get also center backs and also strikers for cheap as possible. Of course, you can also try to research, for example, for how much the defenders basically are going for, because there are some defenders like right back, left back that normally are going for a little bit more. For example, this guy, in my opinion, we can definitely flip him for at least like 800 coins. As you see here is the cheapest, or 650. Yeah, I think 800, like 500 coins is probably a good price for him. So yeah, I'm just gonna spend here probably a little bit of time, but most cases I'm just gonna search for probably strikers. Basically, see here, this guy Warson is in my opinion a good deal. We managed to get him for 600 coins, and he's going, I know, for 800 coins, but of course here profit's not gonna be sensational, but it's gonna be something, guys, and why just not take advantage of it? But yeah, I really hope you enjoy it, guys. I'm gonna try right now to get as many of them as possible, and then I'm gonna show it to you, and then we're just gonna list them together and count the profit together. So yeah, gonna be right back, guys, hopefully with a lot of center backs and also strikers from La Liga. So be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back, and I managed to get a lot of silvers actually from La Liga, and actually increase the filter a little bit, because here, for example, if you search for forwards from La Liga, you can find out that there's only strikers, and there is not even a single left mid or a left winger, sorry, or a right winger. So that's why I actually just searched for example, a left winger first of all, and I got a lot of left wingers, guys, and I'm gonna just list them right now, because by the look of it here, the left wingers are going for around 1.5k. And this is a really good price, guys, and if you manage to get them for around 1.2 to 1.1k, you can basically make a lot of coins. And there's some nice options here for you to get. With the right winger situation is a little bit different. They're a little bit cheaper than the left winger, but as you see here also they're going for around 1.3 to 1.2k. But basically here the idea is gonna be the same. Just put here 800 or 1k, and then just search for either right winger or left winger, and that's why I'm actually gonna show you right now how many of them I managed to get. I managed to get 14 in total, which is a good price in my opinion. So here, as you see here, I got also a lot of center backs, guys. I think I got 6 or 7 center backs, and this one I got for 550. I'm just gonna try to get for at least for 600 coins. This striker also got him for, I think it was 650, and we can just flip him probably straight away for 850. I know here that striker, it's not gonna be like the profit that huge, but it's something, guys. And if we manage to get like 200 coins per card, in my opinion, it's a really good price. This shadow is from the completing one of the objective, but for example, you see here this left winger that I managed to get, he's basically going for around 2k, guys. He's crazy, and I managed to get him for 1.4k, so I'm just gonna list him right now for 2k basically. I got also this defender for 700 coins, and yesterday I think he was going for over 1.5k. Today he just dropped a little bit, but still it's not a bad price. This striker is a good one. I got for 1.3k, and this is him as a left mid, and him as a left winger, as you see here, is going for a little bit more. I don't think that we can actually flip him for 8k, but I'm just gonna try to flip him actually for 4k, and if he goes, he goes. If not, then I'm just gonna release him after that. But in my opinion, it's a good price. So the next one is this defender. Here, profit is not gonna be huge, but it's something again. This one, I think he's going for around 1.5 to 1.4k, so let's just list him for 1.5k to actually make a little bit profit. This one I got for 200 because he was basically the cheapest on the market, and I just searched for silvers for 200 and I managed to get him, which was not that bad in my opinion. Here again, probably 700 is gonna be optimistic value for this guy. Then another striker that we managed to get, again I think around 700 to 750. 150 to make a little bit more coins. This guy got for 200 because he was also 200 coins, super cheap, and why not just try to get him and just flip him straight away for 500 coins. Couple more defenders, and then this is gonna be it. And then I'm gonna show you how many of the stuff are actually gone, and then we're just gonna move to the third and final method, guys, for today's video. And I really hope with all of the methods I showed you that you can actually make also some nice and extra coins that you can actually use for whatever reasons you want. But by the look of it, probably we are gonna be a little bit over probably 35k when everything is gone. So here are the stuff that actually are already sold, so not bad in my opinion. And we have how many stuff actually to be sold more? So we have 21, let's say roughly on average around 1k. So maybe, yeah, we're gonna be a little bit over 35k in my opinion. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys, so far. And of course, if so, then please leave a like and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys, if you haven't already. We're pushing right now to the 4k mark, so every single support is going to be much appreciated. But let's now move to the third and final method for today's video. So the third and final method for today's video is going to be also super simple in my opinion. It's going to be with gold rares this time, guys. We're going to just change the color of the card, and it's going to be with left mids from France. And right now they're going for a lot of coins in my opinion. There is not a lot of options, guys. You see, there is this Nkudu who is actually going right now for around 1.3k. And if we search, for example, for a left winger from France, we're gonna find out that they're going basically for over 2k, guys, which is amazing in my opinion. So you see here, the cheapest left winger from France is this guy, who is going right now for 2.3k. There is Saint Maximim, who is also a nice option. But what I'm actually gonna do right now, guys, is first of all, I'm just gonna check for how much Saint Maximim is going as a left winger, because he's a really interesting one to me. So there is one listed for 2.9k. So he's basically going for basically 2.7, 2.8k. So here the idea is gonna be, again, first of us actually to try to get Saint Maximim for around 2.3k or 2.1k for, yeah, 2.1k, sensational, as a left winger, because we're actually gonna flip him straight away, guys. And also in the meantime, I'm gonna search for a left mid from France, because they're also a good one. But how we're actually gonna do that, guys, is I'm just gonna search here left mid and then go to the cheapest and just search for this Nkudu and try to get him for around 1.3k if possible. Here the bid strategy is, in my opinion, gonna be working perfectly, because this Nkudu, for example, he's probably gonna go for not a lot of coins, and this is the Saint Maximim. But here, as you see, Nkudu, let's just put here bids for max price, let's say like 1k. And we're gonna find out there are a lot of Nkudus that are actually gonna expire very soon. But as I already told you guys, in my case, I'm just gonna prefer to try to get Saint Maximim for as cheap as possible. And by the cheapest possible, I mean for around 2.1k, and then just flip him straight away for 2.7, 2.6k. As you see here, there's so many of him listed for that amount. So I'm just gonna set up here 2.2k and then just search for Saint Maximim, and if he pops up like for that for 2k, we're basically gonna make around 500 coins per cup, which in my opinion is a really nice value for Saint Maximim. And we're just gonna basically flip him for 2.7k. I can actually do that only 8 more times because we don't have more coins, but if we manage to do that 8 more times, then we're gonna make around 5k from it. So pretty happy, guys, pretty happy with it. And of course, if you have more coins, you can do that multiple times. But as you see here, still the cheapest is this guy. And of course, if anyone pops up that is like cheaper than these guys, then I'm gonna get it, because the next cheapest is gonna be this Nkudu, I think, who I highly doubt that anyone is gonna be interested in. Dimitri Payet is an interesting one, because he is normally, I think, going for a little bit more, but 2.3k is a little bit too much for me. I'm just gonna try for 2.2k, and hopefully we can get at least like 8 Saint Maximim more, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna be right back, hopefully with some Saint Maximim, and then we're gonna list them together, and then we're just gonna see how much we actually gonna make in this episode, guys. I think we're gonna be over 2k, over 40k, sorry, for sure, but how much over 40k, I'm not 100% sure, guys. So yeah, be right back. All right, I'm back, and I managed to get actually 11 Saint Maximim, and I'm gonna show you for how much I managed to got all of them. But right now he's currently going for, I think, 2.7 2.7k maybe a little bit less than 2.7k. I'm gonna list all of mine for 2.7k, but I got them with a different chemistry style, guys, and I'm not 100% sure if this gonna have any effect on his price, so that's why we're just gonna check it out. But as you see here, they're popping up so much, I just don't have the coins anymore. I managed to get all of them in a matter of like under 5 minutes, I think. So first of all, I'm just gonna check for how much he's going with a hunter chemistry style, and as you see here, the cheapest is this one is gonna be gone probably super fast. So the cheapest Saint Maxim with a hunter is going for 3k. This is a good idea for us to actually get it. So the next one is, I think I got some of them with a sniper chemistry style, and there is not a single one listed for around 3k with a sniper, which is really interesting. As you see here, this one for 2.1k is already gone. So should I list them all of them for 3k? I don't want to list all of them for 3k, to be honest with you, but let's just check for how much we can get them. But in my opinion, it's a good way for us actually to make some coins, guys, especially with all of these position modifiers and everything. This is a super good way. I'm gonna list all of them for 2.8k, and if they're gone, then fair play. If not, then we're just gonna wait. Like this with a hunter, I'm gonna list him for 3k, but see here, I managed to got him for 2.2k, and after tax it's gonna be around 700 coins profit. This one with a catalyst, again 2.8k is a fair price in my opinion. I didn't manage to get any I think under 2k, but also 2.1k is probably all of them that I managed to get, which I'm super happy with it. I think it's a good price. This one I got for 2k, so here it's gonna be probably the most profit. So not bad, guys, not bad. Give it a try, especially with the French guys. In my opinion, a really nice way to actually start making coins, especially if you don't have a lot like me, because I think when everything is gone, we're probably gonna be super close to like 45, maybe 50k. I'm not 100% sure, because here we listed like 11 for around, let's say roughly 3k. This is gonna be around 33k. And I think there's still some stuff to actually be gone, so probably we already made around 20 plus k on this episode, which I'm super happy about, guys. You see here, there are 27 stuff left to be gone, and a lot of the stuff are actually already gone. So we're still waiting for a couple of stuff to actually be gone, and then we're just gonna continue on. But in my opinion, we managed to build here a nice coin balance already for the beginning of the third episode, which I'm super excited, because finally we can actually start trading with special cards. So yeah, probably the next time we're gonna see each other is when everything is sold. For you again, probably it's gonna be like 5-10 seconds. For me, it's probably gonna be 1-2 hours, guys. I'm not 100% sure how fast everything is gonna be gone. So yeah, this is gonna be from me now, guys, for at least for a while, and I'm gonna be catching up when everything is sold, so hopefully very soon, guys. So be right back. So guys, I'm back, and everything is right now sold. We're only 517 coins short to 50k, but in my opinion, we managed to make such a nice profit in today's episode. Almost 30k basically made from actually flipping 42 stuff. So all of these Saint Maximum were actually gone super fast, guys. I did not expect him to actually be gone so fast. In my opinion, here we managed to make probably around to 600 coins per card, so roughly probably we made here around like 7 to maybe 8k from it, from this Saint Maximum. Then from the center mids and the right mids from the Premier Book, we also managed to make such a nice coins in my opinion. And then also the La Liga players, we also managed to make such a huge profit, guys. So pretty happy with all of the stuff that I showed you in today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed it too. So if so, then please leave a like and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys, if you haven't already. We're pushing right now to the 4k mark, so every single support is gonna be super needed. So yeah, this is gonna be the end of the second episode, guys, from the series from 0 to 1 million. Tomorrow there will be another one, so I really hope you enjoy it, guys, and I wish you a great day. Bye bye.